this time I thought I'd show you around, it's a big bump, wasn't it? Thought I'd show you around my 1994 Renault Clio Williams 1. Yeah. Man, I love this car so much. You just can't help but smile every time you drive it. A few of you have been asking to see my Clio Williams, so yeah, I thought I'd show you around and give you some idea of what's left to do, what's been done, why it does have mods, because I do get that question all the time. Why isn't it on standard wheels? Nah. So yeah, I'll get into all that and yeah, show you around. Now, like I say, I have had this car back, well, it's October now, but I've had this car back since March. I had it all, I had, where it had been repaired or patched back on the sills on the previous owner had it, he hadn't done a great job, to be honest. It was bodged, but we'll brush over that. So I've had brand new sills, well, where's needed sills has had sill replaced, and as you can see, my sills are pretty damn good. Well, they are, they should be, they've just been replaced. And any rust and rot that was cut out of here, which to be honest was very minimal. I didn't have much rust and rot in here. You can see all my arches are all nice and blue, painted blue, and all nice and shiny in there. So yeah, I had any rust rot cut out, but there really wasn't any to talk of. It did take a lot of work, and I do have to say a big shout out to my friend Stuart Flanagan, who did all the bodywork. Well, I did all the rust repairs. So there was this side it did, there was a couple of, let's say a couple of bits on the sill, again this side some sill work, and again a bit on the it was only bubbling, so it's not had any massive archwork cut out or anything like that. My doors were all right, they didn't need any rust repairs. The boot lid had some rust repairs. I would show you that, but in typical fashion, my boot in French style, good old Renault, stopped working. So it's unlocked, but I can't open the boot, so I can't even show you in there. So I'll show you another day. I'm sure there'll be plenty of videos on it. It was a glass out respray. It was doors off, wings off, bonnet off, all glass out, everything was out. The only part I've not had done is under the bonnet, which I will get done at some point, but the bonnet was done inside and out, not the engine bay. The wings were done, and the wings it's been stone chipped under the wings, painted blue, same on both sides. The doors were off, they've all been painted off the car. As I say, all the glass was out, everything was off. There was nothing masked up, as I say, left on the car. Everything was off completely. Glass out the back, the boot was off. It was a proper stripped car paint job, not a mask and go as some of them are. So yeah, I'm really pleased with it. I mean, I can show you some of the paint. Everyone that's seen it has always complimented how well it looks. I mean, the place that did the paint work, it does high-end cars. I mean, really high-end cars. I mean, you can actually just see how you can see my reflection. Bear in mind, it is dirty because I have been out for a blast, and it's been sat in my parents' garage for a few weeks, and I've not washed it before doing this video. I want to get this video out to you. But yeah, has some nice things like the original dealer stickers. I know there's a lot of people that like that sort of thing, so original dealer stickers are in. Again, it had the original dealer number plates, which I still have, and when I fitted my DDM plate on, I got the company to replicate the dealer number plates, so it does look OE. Right, let's get down to some of the modifications on my Renault Clio Williams 1. Now, there is only 3 of them. It's not like it's heavily modded, you know, but modifying a Clio Williams, especially a Williams 1 like mine, doesn't always go down too well with the OEM brigade on the Williams owners. They do like to see them standard, which I like to see them standard too, but I do like to add my own touch. But there is also a reason for me doing some of the mods to this car, and I'll go through those now. So let's have a look. first modification, very, very obvious. I've got non-original wheels. Now, when I do mod cars, and you will see this with my, you'll see this as an ongoing theme through all my videos with the Impreza, the Porsche, anything like that. Maserati won't get modded, but all my cars, it's a bit OEM plus. Now, anyone that, I like my OEM plus, I like my OEM, but I like my OEM plus, which is basically original equipment stuff, but slightly tweaked to give it an aftermarket, well, aftermarket parts that look like they could have been fitted originally. So we'll start with the wheels. Now, the wheels on these are genuine 16-inch Speedline course wheels. These are SL 676s. Now, these are exactly the wheels as fitted to the Group A, the rally cars, the Group A car, the silver Diac rally car. Everyone knows the silver Diac rally car. These are the wheels that are fitted to that car back in the day. Speedline have made them again, and they only come in one fitment, which is Group A. Now, they don't fit the road cars straight off the bat. You have to do mods, but these are made by Speedline in one fitment, 16-inch, and they are 7 and a, I think the 7 and a quarter J by 16, I think. I'd have to double check. And they even have the Renault badge stamped into them, because they are for Renault Clio Williams / 16 valves Group A cars. So these are what were fitted to the Diac rally car, the silver one. I'll put a picture up here, so just so you can see it now, of that car, so you can see it all fitted to those. So again, it is the OEM plus. It's taking the original wheels and just taking a bit of a spin on it, and just, you know, tweaking it slightly. I personally think it looks great. Some people don't like it, but hey, it's my car. The only thing I want to get done with the wheels to give it more of an OEM plus look is I am going to get this outer edge polished like the original wheels. I am going to get the outer edge polished on the wheels. Now, to get these wheels to fit, you do, so you can see a spacer in there, you do have to fit this spacer, which is from France, which still does parts for the Group A rally cars. You have to fit that spacer, which makes it stud conversion, which means the offset is correct for the car to fit them onto the road car. Now, the hubs on the Group A cars are completely different to the rally cars, are completely different to the road cars. So to get these wheels to fit, you need to fit that. Whereas obviously straight onto the rally cars, you don't have that. They bolt straight on, they're studded anyway. The hubs are completely different on the rally cars, like on the Diet car and everything. They're 100% different. So that's the only way you get them to fit, is you have to get that. Now, they are from France, and for the studs and the official stud and bolts with the spacer is horrendously expensive. I think it was like 400 quid just for the 4 spacers. Why I fitted them, not just because they look different to every other Williams, but also because my Clio Williams wheels are in very, very nice condition. Like the mint, to be honest, they are mint, and I want to keep them that way, but I like using my car, so I want to keep my Williams wheels tucked away. I'll put them on for shows, and I will change them between the two, but it just means I can use the car and not worry about my perfectly immaculate Williams wheels with the correct diamond cut rim and everything. You will see the car on the original wheels. I'll probably put them on in the next couple of weeks and do a quick video, but that is one reason why it is on these wheels, as well as the fact that I just like the wheels. So, but before anyone says anything, they're not bloody Prima wheels, Prima racing wheels. These are the genuine ones. Prima racing wheels do look good, but you can just buy them and fit them on, and hey presto, get the same look. But on a Williams one, gotta have the real deal. Ooh, exhaust. You've put an exhaust on your Williams one. Oh god, what are you doing? That's not OEM. Yeah, it's a Magnex. I fitted an exhaust. A, because it sounds good, and B, because I do have a brand new, well, pretty much brand new, I did fit it, OEM Renault stamped Clio Williams exhaust. Now, you cannot get them. They don't make them anymore. My exhaust has all been painted up. It's in immaculate condition, and it is in my shed tucked away, because I want to keep that exhaust for if I ever put the car up for sale. I'll put it all back to standard So that's why I'll put my mint wheels back on, and I'll put my standard Renault stamped exhaust on, which is proper plus points in the OEM brigade, you know, and hence that's why I've fitted the magnets. So yeah, it does sound good, but it also preserves my standard system, which is in perfect condition. Now next, what you done? What you done? You lowered it. Why have you lowered it? Bloody hell. No, yes, I have lowered it. Mainly because it just looks cool, slams. 16,000 Williams for me, when they're lowered, they do look absolutely mega cool. And also the fact that I have got, again, these are genuine brand new Renault shocks all round, brand new Renault shocks, and I fitted lowering springs on the front and notched the torsion bar down on the back. Now I do have another set of genuine shocks for it in the box, Renault stamped, everything in the Renault boxes in my shed, and brand new Renault front springs. Now you can get the shocks still, but you can't get the front springs. You cannot get the front springs. You can't get the rear shocks either, and I do have a set of brand new ones of those as well. So I am running around on aftermarket front springs on brand new genuine Renault shocks all round, basically to preserve my springs, keep my brand new inbox genuine fresh Renault springs nice and mint, again, for if I ever sell the car. So I hope that answers some of the questions about why I've got the wheels, why it's lowered, why it's got that exhaust on. Right, I'll take you inside and you can have a little look. Right, let's have a look in. Oh, while we're on the doors, check out my mint rubbers. That is one thing that costs a lot of money. If you've got genuine ones of them that aren't bubbling, you're sitting on gold. Yes, I know that my seal sticker is missing. I will get to why that is missing. Well, I'll tell you now. Actually, I do have them. They are stupid money, and I mean stupid. They're 120 quid each for a sticker that says Williams, embossed Williams. I mean, who buys that? 120 quid. I do, but who buys them? You know, crazy. So yeah, I've got those to fit. But it is going back because there is a couple of imperfections that need polishing out on here. I'll just go around the car on the outside to let you know what else needs just going back to the body shop, but I was going to do that at the end. I do have the standard parcel shelf for the Renault Clio Williams 1, because that is specific. It is really thick pile. It's obviously got the suit carrier underneath, but it is really thick pile. I do have my genuine Renault Clio Williams 1 parcel shelf. Now, if you can find one, and that's the getting the car, it's an awkward way of getting it. If you can find one, you are going to be spending some serious money to get hold of it or get prize off someone's hands, because they just don't come up. They're just rare as anything. So yeah, let's have a look around. Yeah, I know this needs sticking on. There is things to do in here. As I say, my car is very tidy. Well, I like to think so, but there is still jobs to do. They will get done probably over winter. I've just used it this year. So yeah, I want to reinforce these before they break, because these are Williams ones which don't have any speaker holes, don't have any winder holes or anything like that, and they are on the Williams one only. So I need to sort that. It's dead annoying. But other than that, the seats need to clean. When I fitted the carpet was all professionally cleaned by a friend of mine called Wayne. He cleaned it all up, did a really nice job of it. Cleaned all the carpets and the boot carpet and everything like that. So, but in here, yeah, it just needs the seats cleaning up. But it is going back to the body shop, like I've mentioned, for a couple of bits. So I will do all that when it comes back. Clean all the seats, because it's going to get dusty again, I suppose. But yeah, dash is all nice. There is a couple of bits to, you know, well, it's not really much to do. Do have the standard stereo in here. The old Philips tape player. The Williams 1 specific, so I'm glad I've got that. Obviously, there you go. Mine is number 100, if it can focus. Anyway, you can read that surely. 106. And there you go. Mileage on mine is 120,000 miles. Now, I do know that there are lower mileage cars, but a lot of people are going on condition now. I want to get the steering wheel refurb because it has gone smooth and shiny. I do really fancy getting something a little bit different because again, it's just a steering wheel. I might get another one. So I have a spare that's nice and mint and standard, but this one I wouldn't mind getting like some suede or having a band on the top, you know, like a blue band to show the centre of the steering wheel, and getting it all recovered, new leather. That's something else to do. I have also got to fix my wing mirror on here, so there is little jobs to do, but isn't there on all cars like this? And then everywhere I want to steam clean all the plastics. Now it is, as I say, you know, it might look a bit grubby, that's because I've been using it. I want to get a new leather gaiter. So a new leather gaiter, steam clean the plastics, sort my steering wheel out, sort this little rip on this bolster here, sort these crease marks, they're not broken, so I'll reinforce them from underneath, and again on that side, stick that on, then just go around the plastics and clean some of the plastics up, and we're about there really. Middle seat belt's in there, it's just tucked down there. Obviously got to fix the boot. So there is a little snag list, I'm not going to deny it. Genuine Renault mats. Now the Renault Mark 1 Clio lot and Williams owners will love that sort of stuff, you know, go crazy for it, and especially as I have the rear ones as well, which seem to be the hardest thing to get. So yeah, not much more to say in here. There's a little crack in there. I have got another dash which I am going to take the plastic off and replace that. So don't worry, by the time this is all done, by the time it's back from the body shop, which is now what I'm going to go and show you now, after it's been back from the body shop, it is going to get a damn good cleaning, and I'm probably going to pay someone professionally to detail the interior. So like I said, because I do want to finish off the interior and get it all detailed, make it immaculate, but it has got to go back to the body shop. Now that's why I've not fitted, as I was saying, the sill stickers and things like that. Until it's done 100% complete, I'm not going to fit anything like that. And I have got some genuine, what we class as genuine replica decals now for the side stickers, decals, whatever you want to call them. So if you can see, there is a very, very slight orange peeling going on, or reaction in the paint there. It's hard to see. I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera. I don't know if it will. I don't know. Anyway, there's a very, very slight imperfection that's happened while it's been sat here. Just while I'm here, I've got all my door stickers on. So yeah, there is that to do. And then on this side, unfortunately, is a very, very slight imperfection in the paint there. I don't know if you can see it. So very slight imperfection is sorting there. The sills have got a bit of grit in, which the door jambs have got a bit of grit on both sides, which just need polishing out. Then I can fit those sill decals. And as I say, once this bit's done, I can then put my door pillar trims on that I've got, the stickers for those. I've got those, they will go on. And the car will get machine polished, and then it will get a ceramic coating. Now I am going to pay for someone to do that because I want this car to look absolutely pristine, no chance of swirl marks or anything like that. Right, now this isn't going to look pretty under here, and as I say, the reason I've not cleaned it since getting the car back is, well, I do like to drive my cars, but it is going back to the body shop, so it is still dusty under. Oh, nervous. No, I've got my catch thing on my, everyone gets nervous when you open the bonnet, but I have got my safety catch on. Yeah, so that is why it is extremely dusty. Once it comes back, I will detail under here, but it is 100% standard under here. The bonnet's all been painted, as you can see. It's got all the stickers on, all the genuine decals, or the genuine replica ones and everything. So it is all back to OEM under there. And I will get a Bosch battery, which is classed as OEM for the car when it comes back from the body shop over winter, just for those bits done. And yes, this will then get a real good detailing. I'll get a new rocker cover, I'll have it all done, rocker, I'll get everything powder coated, I'll get everything looking right up to date. Oh look, this is coming. Always something, isn't there? Live fixing. Bloody thing. There you go. So yeah, it will get a good detailing. So yeah, I'm sorry it looks so bad. So further down the line, other than the body shop bits, once the bodywork is completed to the standard I'm happy with, so once those little bits, there's only a couple of bits, honestly the car I'm really happy with it. You know, I'm probably putting in a bad light. I'm really happy with the paintwork. It is stunning. You know, if anyone ever sees my car in the flesh, you know, please do have a look. The shine on it is just amazing. Once I get those couple of little bits sorted, get all the stickers and decals on that I've got, like the door vinyls, probably repeating myself here, so if you're bored, switch off. All the Williams sill stickers on, I'll get all those. Once all that's done, I will get, as I say, inside all detailed. I'll get the engine bay detailed, and I'll get everything sorted inside the engine bay. I'll get all that sorted, make that really nice, and then after that I will then start getting things like the subframe off and all that powder coated, and new bushes in all those. The rear axle, I'll get that off, powder coated. Mine aren't that crusty or anything. They're worth, people have said, why don't you get another one and then do it? Well, mine are actually really good condition, so I want to do these ones. And then I am going to, at some point, I don't know, down the line on the agenda, I will body colour underneath. So it is as tidy on the top as it is underneath. So there you go, my Renault Clio Williams. If there's any questions you want answering, just pop a comment down below, and I will answer them if I know the answer. So yes, I will say goodbye now because I'm waffling, and thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe. I will be doing a lot more content on my Clio Williams. There's other things in the Boxsters coming up. I've got side skirts being fitted to the Boxster, so that video will be coming after this one. I've been to Caffeine Machine and that video is going to be coming as well, but I've just shuffled the videos around. So please do subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Cheers.